Awesome. I'm in my pajamas, so oh sweet as. Oh, sick. Right. Hello. I'll just wait and see if people join. I think it's a bad time for all my American viewers. I think you're all asleep at this point. Are you? I don't know. It says that no one's joined yet, but it always sort of says that. So hello. Hey, hello, how's it going? I thought I'd do a live stream because I fucking finished my assignment. I finished it. You have no idea how happy I am. I'm in my pajamas because I've just been working all day. So I'm just like, I'm in my pajamas. But yeah. I thought I'd live stream because yeah, I've got a video coming out tomorrow, by the way. I'm a little bit nervous to post it. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I guess we'll find out. Good job, I haven't finished my stuff yet. Well, good luck for your assignment, my dear friend. I wish you well. Hell yeah. Oh, bless you all. You're the best. Hey guys, I had some hate videos made on me. It's alright, they're quite funny. Don't worry. And I was like, should I respond to them? Because the dude's only got like 40 subs. So I thought I might respond on stream at some point or something, because they're fucking stupid. They're so bad. They're actually so dumb. My brain could not comprehend. At one point, he's trying to like debunk my claims, and he's like, "Oh, look at this source. It's like it says that 95% of people with eating disorders are aged 12 to 25." And then he goes on like another website, and it's like I think it was like 0.2% of, or something, like a tiny percentage of people will get an eating disorder, and then he's like, see, it disproves it. And I'm like, oh my god, you did not just say that, bro. It's saying that 95% of people who get an eating disorder are aged 12 to 25, not that 95% of people will get one. You fucking idiot. Oh, it actually was so funny. But yeah. Oh yeah. You can get an eating disorder at any age. I'm just saying that it's just saying that 95% of people who do get one is between the ages of 12 and 25, so it's like the most common age. But yeah, he couldn't understand the statistics, and I was like, I got secondhand embarrassment, man. Right, let's keep reading. I might do that. Anime, that kind of sucks, but also if they're stupid, I kind of want to see it. Yeah, that's why I was like, this is kind of funny. This is really funny, but also, I don't really want to give him publicity. Like, dude's got 40 subs. He's obviously just trying to get a better clout. So I thought I might do it on stream, like tomorrow or something, just for a bit of a laugh, because it is really funny. He is like next level stupid. Although I guess there is a little bit of some oofs. He does call me the arsler multiple times, and I've got ADHD, so that's a bit of a yikes. He also calls me like a dude throughout the whole thing. Now I'm non-binary, but I'm trans masculine, so you know what? I'd rather be called a dude than a woman. So it's like, I mean, you're misgendering me, but also like that's not gonna make me upset. If you call me a woman, that would probably get to me, not gonna lie. I tried watching their video, but the voice is so annoying, plus all the misgendering. Honestly, it's proper dumb. And like, I'm 90% sure most of the accounts commenting are just sock puppet accounts, because like, it just, if you could see the comments, you'd know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, right. So let me keep reading the comments. Let's talk about some positivity, right? It's 12, it's early. That's what it is. I refuse to sleep. Hell yeah, you can join my great thing. I am wearing, my pajamas is Harry Potter, and I know we don't stand J.K. Rowling in this household, but they're really comfortable pajamas. Like if you look in the inside of that, that's so soft and it's like So, hey, my pajama trousers are Superman, so that's less transphobic, I think. But I don't actually know anything about Superman, so hello to everybody. I left a comment and we had a little bit of a back and forth. Oh yeah, it's so dumb. It's actually quite funny. I think like I just at one point he's like, oh, there's no like sources, and I was like, if you search up like do something.org, it will take you there. But like he couldn't find it. I don't know what the fuck he was searching up, but like okay. Yeah, no, that was quite funny. Oh, thank you so much. You look so cozy. Oh yeah, I'm very cozy. I remind you of the Onceler. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I get like the same people. You know, people always like say I look like specific people, and the Onceler is one of the people that I get. I get the Onceler, James Lake Jr., and what's his name? From The Office, the guy from The Office. But yeah, dude didn't know how to use Google. No, he didn't know how to interpret data either. Or statistics more like, it wasn't data, but you know what I mean. Well, he couldn't read it. It was a little funny. I do always find it funny when people, you know, Gabe from The Office, people always say I look like Gabe from The Office. Yeah, no, people, I do find it funny when people call me the Arsler, and it's like, you know, I've got ADHD, but they call me the Arsler, and it's like, I am 100% smarter than you, my friend. You know, like not when that moment when you call a neurodiverse person the arsler, but they're actually smarter than you. Okay, I'm gonna stop throwing shade. It's alright, it's all chill. We all chill in this house. Pretty smooth brain facts. What kind of music do I like? So I'm a big fan of folk rock rap. Folk rock rap are my favourites, but I like a bit of reggae, and I like a little bit of pop too. So my three favourites: folk rock rap, but also like some reggae and some pop. Hi, I use they them, and I identify as non-binary. That would that make me trans? Because I'm hella confused right now. Yeah, I mean, some people who are non-binary identify as trans. I am non-binary. I identify as trans. I'm gonna do the old transition. I'm gonna medically transition, which is sort of why I call myself transgender. But some non-binary people, and you know, some binary trans people don't medically transition and they're still just as trans. I think it depends how you see yourself. I see myself as non-binary, but I'm gonna transition. So yeah, it's whatever you do, I support you, my friend. Do I have any book recommendations? I don't know. I haven't read a book in a long time. I used to read heaps and heaps and heaps, but I've been so busy with art school and everything. I'm real scared this shirt is just gonna like flop all the way down. I don't think it will, but you know, it's just a little bit low hanging. Low hanging. Why would I say? You know what I mean. You might anyway. Majority of comments that support that dude were from accounts that are like 4 to 5 months old. Sus. Oh, 100%. I'm like 99% sure that most of those accounts are just stock puppet accounts. Like, I'm sorry, they talk the exact same. Also in the video, he tried to make it out like there were multiple people speaking. It was so clearly him doing a different voice. It was actually proper funny. I was laughing. I was laughing. And then at one point, he was like, he put like that automated text voice on, and I was like, bro, you're not fooling anyone, but like, go off, I guess. It's fine. I want surgery so bad, but I'm scared my mum will get mad if I tell her. I was about to say don't tell her then, but that's probably a bad thing. Don't do that. I don't know. It's a tough one. Family's really difficult to figure out. It just depends on your situation. I wish you the best. He did what? I can't. This is too much. It's so funny. Oh bless. Oh, Mickey Pike Hatfield. Thank you so much for all you do. Much MB love to you from North Texas. Oh, thank you so much. That is so lovely, and I really appreciate that. And I send you all my love back. Yeah, I want you. Whenever people donate, like I want you to know how much I genuinely appreciate that, because like I don't. It's just all my gratitude. Um, uh, Hi, sorry, I'm trying to read. I just found your channel a few days ago and I love it. Wait. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I was just trying to read it. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that. What's your favorite Netflix series? Mine's Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy is actually proper good. I really like Umbrella Academy. My favorite TV series of all time is. It might have gone. I'm back now. My entire iPad just crashed. It just completely crashed. I'm back now. I'm so annoyed. It does this all the time. It's because my iPad's about like oh no, don't leave me, everybody. I'm back. I promise. Is everyone? I think everyone's gone now. Oh no, looks like everyone's back. Oh, sweet. Yeah. My iPad just died. I've had my iPad since I was 13, so it's really bad. And sometimes it just dies, and I'll be midstream, and that will just go black, and I'll be like, "That was so rude." The TV show. Talking about. I was talking about Merlin, wasn't I? I love Merlin. I love it so much. It's so. Oh, it's just so great. Oh, I love it. What else do I like? People making noise. Oh, bless everybody for being lovely. My streams are usually really wholesome. I get a lot of like negative comments, so like when I go on my streams and everyone's lovely, I'm like, maybe it is worth it. Merlin, the TV show, loved that. It was very gay. It was very gay. Oh man, I love Merlin. I mean, you can still identify as non-binary and a lesbian. Yeah, you can. You can do all that stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to. I watched your video on Merlin today and I loved it. Yeah, I got a video on Merlin. Merlin is one of my favorite shows. Oh yeah, Merlin is the best. When people also watch Merlin, I get so happy. If you want to laugh, I recommend watching My Immortal Author Message Me by Sarah Z. Oh, I love Sarah Z. Oh, her content is like some of my favourite. It's a wild goose chase with sock puppet accounts. Sock puppet accounts. It's so funny when they're so obvious. Like a lot of these, they're like the comments on my hate video, their accounts were literally made on the same day, and I'm like, my guy, you're gonna have to try harder than that. I'm so sorry, but like, it was quite funny. Merlin is great. Oh yeah, my colour scheme right now is very Merlin, isn't it? You know, the red and the blue. Hell yeah. I'm so sorry that you failed your art history quiz. Honestly, you'll be fine. I'm sure it will be fine in the end. Hell yeah. Quinn Curio. I know this. I am subscribed to a non-binary person called Curio. I'm not sure if that's the same person. If it is, hell yeah, I am subscribed to them. If it's not, then no, I'm not, and I'll have to look them up. Oh damn, somebody broke their sink. Yikes. Well, I hope you managed to get it fixed, you know. I just made a noise. But yeah, I got a video coming out tomorrow. It's talking about ableism. It's talking about ableism and people calling other people the R slur. And it's about someone called Xanderhall calling other people the R slur. And I'm a little bit nervous to post it because I'm like, I don't want to start shit, but because like, I actually think he's all right. You know, like I think Xanderhall's, you know, I think he's all right. I think he seems like a reasonably chill dude, but like maybe stop saying the R slur. So like I yeah, so I've made a video on that, and I'm a little bit worried people are gonna be like and get real mad at me, but also I'm like, no, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this, so I will. Because other people have like talked to him about it, right? And like other people have talked to him about it, and he's like not listened. And because I've now got 20 subscribers, maybe people will listen to me a little bit more. Because because before I had like 100 subs and nobody cared about me, but now I've got 20 subs. No, not 20 subs. I got 20 subs. I got 20k. So maybe people will listen to what I have to say and my constructive criticism. That is, don't say the arsler if you're not like disabled or neurodivergent. They're sort of same thing. Right, reading comments. Right, let's see. Am I trans or just sad? The quiz show. I have that, but with asexuality. It's, am I asexual or do I just hate myself? I've been asking that one for years and I still don't have an answer yet, but I'll figure it out at some point. Oh, bless you. Oh, you're all so sweet. I love you. Do I have any embarrassing funny stories? Oh god, I have so many. I have so many. I'm an extremely awkward person. Like, I don't think you realise just how awkward I am. I'm so awkward. So I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. I think I managed to get away with a lot because I'm British. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm from New Zealand, but I've got a British accent because I was born in England, and it's like so sort of my accent kind of helps a little bit, weirdly enough, and also because I don't care what people think that much. There's some, but I care an awful lot about what my friends think. I love my friends so much, and if my friends are upset with me, or like, you know, I'll be upset, but other than that, I actually just don't care. Like, I'll just see a random person, and if they're like, I hate you, I'll be like, thanks for telling me, thanks for sharing to the group, well done, now fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. But it's oh, someone said I'm a king. Oh, bless you, thank you so much. I was trying to hit my chest, I've been like, thanks bro, but I hit my knee. My channel is growing. It is. It's so sort of overwhelming, but in a good way. It's because of like my Cave Town video and my Billie Eilish video. I wish I could do more videos like that, but I need to be, you know, I need to care about a subject in order to make a video on it. So I'm not just going to talk about celebrities all the time. Even if it will get me views, that's not what I want my channel to be. I want it to be sort of like spreading progressive values, being like, you know, positivity and doing stuff like that. So you know, I'm not just gonna start doing random, you know, celebrity drama, although it could get me like so many views, and it annoys me because I'm like, I could go and do that, but I just don't want. Oh, someone said pip pip cheerio, pip pip cheerio. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you so much. Blessed to everyone who has joined. Yes, I use they them pronouns. I'm a they them type of dude. I've been having some issues. Wait, I'm trying to read all the comments and my brain's like. Someone's asking about binding. Yeah, I think if you can't get a binder, a sports bra is probably the best option. Or there's something called trans tape, but you can get KT tape instead, which is basically like the stuff, you know, when you sprain your ankle and you wrap that tape around it just to sort of like, you know, compress it and like keep it in, you know, place and stuff. You can use that on your chest. You can sort of like tape your chest to the side and stuff. and so you can use that. You just say, oh man, I've got a sore ankle, mom, can I get some KT tape? Also, if you're going to use KT tape, I didn't think I'd have to say this, but I mentioned KT tape once, and someone went, what about my nipples? And I was like, you put something over your nipples, my friend. You put like cotton buds or something. Do not just put KT tape straight on your nipples. Like, don't do that. I didn't think I'd have to say that, but I just want to make sure because yeah. Right. What's your opinion on maps? I should make a video on that. Well, obviously I'm against pedophiles. Like, no, bad, very bad, disgusting. I am actually going to make a video on cuties. I've been meaning to do it for a really long time, but I've been so busy with my assignments, I haven't been able to finish a script to it, because sometimes I script my videos and sometimes I don't, but for cuties, I want to script it. But now I've finished my assignment, that hopefully is not going to be the next video, but the video after that. Yeah, cuties is bad. Current favourite song? I don't know. I don't know. Songs from musicians called Ren, Cavetown, The Big Push, Declan McKenna's really cool. Daughter, also really cool. Really great band. Yeah, I like a lot of the classic sort of bands too. You know, like you got the Beatles, you got the Pink Floyd, you've got the Cure. I like all the classics as well, but in terms of new stuff, I like that. Girl in Red's really cool as well. Yeah, and who else do oh yeah, oh wait, what else was I gonna say? Oh, do you know who I like? Damian Marley. That's some solid reggae right there. Somebody saying about cuties. Oh, I don't defend cuties. Cuties is bad. Just making sure, in case somebody thought that. No, I don't like cuties at all. Just hoping that that people don't misrepresent that. Do I like anime and stuff? I haven't really watched any anime, I'll be honest with you, but I can play Unravel on the ukulele. So if you want me to play some ukulele, I can do that. Oh right, okay, no, you're all good. So to the person who I'd said about cuties, don't worry, I got you. I heard about Pose just today because I was trying to make sure I was spelling Pose right for my assignment, so I searched up Pose and it came up with the TV show. So play the Unravel. Would you like me to play Unravel? Perhaps I can. I might do that for you all. I can't spell either. I've got a really bad ADHD, and honestly, spelling, I've always been so bad at spelling. It's so bad. Oh, people want me to play Unravel. Okay, right, here we go. I think it's in tune, but I'll just check. Tune, in tune, no, not in tune. Oh, the English loyalist. Oh, you're always so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. I would love your opinion on the arts. What's your favourite musical or play, except? I hope you're doing well and have a good weekend. Oh, that's a tough question. What's my favourite Oh, bless you. Sorry, I'll get back to your question. Someone else just donated, so I'll just say, oh, thank you, Mickey. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so nice. I really appreciate it. Back to the plays. Good. That's a really good question. Because I love acting. I mean, I do like Shakespeare. I really do like Shakespeare. But it has to be done well. Shakespeare is like one of those things where it's like it's either great or it's either terrible. In terms, I quite like, I'm trying to think of, I mean, some good Shakespeare plays, King Lear is a really good Shakespeare play. And that's a really underrated one. Mickey, you didn't interrupt any question. I really appreciate that. What else do what other plays? I've been in quite a few plays. I'm trying. There's so many things that are coming to. Oh, okay. I saw this fantastic play. Although I'm not sure whether it was fantastic because the actor was fantastic or whether it was fantastic just because it was fantastic. I think it was a bit of both. It's called Grounded, and it was about this female sort of drone pilot, basically, and how she had to go and did all these bombings, basically. Killed people for the government, and then she'd have to go home to her kids at the end of the day. And it was a one-woman show, just this one woman doing the whole show, and it was phenomenal. She did an amazing job. It was just like really harrowing, and I was like, oh my god, this is like, whoa. So that's really, really good. Grounded. Grounded is a good play. And in terms of musicals, I haven't seen that many musicals. The only musicals that I've seen in person, I've seen Matilda and I've seen Into the Woods, and I think that's it. So yeah, those are some of my favourite plays. How long have I been playing the ukulele? About just under 2 years, so like a year and a bit, but nearly 2 years. Okay, right, I shall play this song for you. Matilda was really good, although to be fair, I was a kid when I saw it, so I'm not sure how good it would be now, but I remember at the time I loved it. Hobbies: music, art, comedy, and acting. Right, I need to position my chair, and hanging out with my friends. Actually being by myself too. Okay, right, here we go. Okay. This is Unravel, by the way. People were asking me to play Unravel, so I'm really scared that my shirt's gonna fall down. I don't think it will, but I just had this, like, fear. Okay, here we go. that was whoops, I just dropped it. That was Unravel. Yes, that was Unravel. You asked for it and I gave it to you with the powers of my hands. People praising my hat. Thank you. He's trying his best. Oh, bless you. Oh man, you're all so sweet. Feng Yi's arrangements are just the best, aren't they? A question: would you still be a lesbian if you like a non-binary person? I'm not sure. I don't know. It depends on the non-binary person, I guess. It's yeah. I think sexuality is weird, and people get too hung up over labels. And I think, you know, if it feels right for you, it's right for you. Everyone here is so kind. I well do hope so. I well do hope so. You get what I mean. I pride myself. I try to create a lovely and supportive environment where everybody can feel safe and happy. I say that as if I'm joking, but I'm not. Oh, I didn't say that as if I was joking. I don't know why. You know what I mean. Oh, bless you all. Oh, thank you. Quincy. Is that how you say it? I'm not wearing my glasses. But thank you so much. You help lots with figuring out my gender. Oh, bless you. Well, I really appreciate the donation, and I'm so glad that I could manage to help you out. That was me sending you love. What are my favorite bands, artists? I really like. My favorite band is called The Big Push. So, The Big Push. Oh, Mickey, oh bless. Oh, you're being too kind. I feel bad, but thank you so much. Luxander has a great video on being a bi-lesbian. Luxander's cool. I really like Luxander. Luxander's so cool. I'm like, yeah, I love them. They're the bomb. The bomb. I don't know. Luxander's cool. This is wholesome. Oh, but stop it, you guys. Right. Trying to read the comments. It's people like you that give me confidence to come out. Oh, that's. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad that I could help people. That's so so sweet. Somebody said something. Where am I from? I'm from New Zealand, but I was born in England. Oh, Fortnite say, oh my god, everyone is donating today. Oh man, thank you so much. I don't deserve all your love. Thank you. Great video with Billie Eilish, very relatable. Yeah, it's really sort of sad how relatable that video is, I guess. You know, I think everybody, well, not everybody, but most people are not comfortable in their bodies, and you know, what struck me from making that video is just how many people were commenting and saying that they weren't, you know, comfortable with themselves, and I was like, oh man, you know, I mean, I'm not comfortable with myself either, so it's not like I can, you know, really, I don't have like some amazing knowledge to fix things, but it was, you know, I wish we could do something more, because it is really sad that so many people just are struggling with, you know, the way that they look. And of course they are, because we live in a society where, like, we, you know, we're bombarded with images every single day of like these perfect looking people. You have an eating disorder? Dude, I'm so sorry. I believe in you. You can get through this. It's like, you know, it's a tough journey, but I believe in you, and you got this. I believe. I send you my love. But yeah, it's, and you know, somebody oh, hello, hi. Somebody was saying about you know, the person who responded to my video, complete knobhead, was like, oh, you know, if you think like going on social media is gonna give you an eating disorder, just don't go on social media. And I was like, what kind of ableist shit is that? Get the fuck out of here. You know, that's not how it works. And you know what, even if you did completely avoid social media, you still wouldn't be able to escape the constant, you know, pressure from society, because, you know, you don't need to be on social media to see all the marketing campaigns, right? You walk down the street, you see, you know, advertisements on the TV, advertisements, you know, and the people around you, they're also, you know, everyone is, you know, enforcing these expectations to what a good body looks like, you know. And the magazines at the store, right? You walk in there, and you see all these magazines like, oh wow, Beyonce lost 10 pounds, and it's like, you know, it's unescapable. It's completely unescapable. And to say just turn off the internet is so ignorant. I have no words. I think so. You know, so many people struggle with eating disorders, and the way that they look. And I'm really passionate about this because I think it's such a big issue, and I really want to, you know, I really want to help people, because something that I see a lot of discourse around eating disorders is insanely toxic, and you know, it's not helping at all, right? It's just like, you know, you know, people make videos, but they're done so irresponsibly, and they're just really triggering. Oh, to the person who said that I didn't mean the thing about turning off the phone, it's a tweet by Tyler the Creator. I know you were joking. It's all right. I was not talking about you, my friend. Mwah. Don't worry. All the love. But yeah. What was I? What was I saying? But yeah. I think we need some responsible. We need people to talk about eating disorders more, but in a responsible way, because people don't do that, and it's like, yeah. So I just want to make, I'm passionate. It's a subject I'm passionate about. The only person who should tell someone to lose or gain weight is a doctor who's saying so for medical reasons. Honestly, it's yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, when somebody says, right, when somebody, you know, says to you, oh, fucking lose weight because you're overweight, it's like, excuse me, like, and they'll be like, oh, I'm just worried about your health, and it's like, what? I'm sorry, but I'm sure you do so many things that are like less healthy than what I'm doing every day of my life. I am not a healthy well, okay, when I said I'm not a healthy person, that's probably not true, but like, I'm you know, I look a healthy weight. I am a healthy weight. But like, I'm not necessarily healthy, you know. I eat hardly any vegetables whatsoever. My diet mainly consists of bread and cereal. That's not that healthy, is it? Well, I think we can all agree that's not that healthy. That's not that healthy. But I look healthy. So nobody ever says anything to me, you know. So yeah, I'm very passionate about you know, responsible platforming, talking about issues that need to be talked about, but in a responsible way. Sorry, I'll read some of the messages. Of Herbs and Alters as a YouTuber I just found who seems to have a really healthy attitude about eating disorders. I think I may have seen some of their videos before, actually. Do they do like lots of sort of extravagant kind of gothy makeup? And I think they're like non-binary or trans or something. Could you maybe tell me everything is okay? I've been struggling a bit with derealization and feeling low all the time, and sometimes I doubt my life is going to improve. Hey, my friend, things get better, and you know, things always do get better, because like, they may get worse before they get better, but if you stick at it, they will get better, and I believe in you. Like, when you're a kid, it's like, you know, it's difficult, right? You may be stuck at home in a really toxic environment, but when you hit 18, you can get out of there. You can, if you are in a place that is bad for you and you can't move now, stick it out, because eventually you will be able to move and you will be able to get out of there, and then, you know, you'll be free. So yeah. People complimenting my accent. You know, there are some things that always make me happy, and like when people compliment my voice, I don't know what it is, but like, that always makes me feel good. Battle axe bi is someone who thinks pansexual is the same as bisexual. I had no idea. I didn't even know what a battle axe bi was. I understand why some people think that you know, bisexual and pansexual are the same thing, because they sound like the same thing. But the way I understand it is, like, I think they're different things, trust me, don't worry. But the way I explain it to people who are like, what, is this. I'm bisexual, and I call myself bisexual because the way I like men is really different to the way I like women. The way I like women is like this. Oh my god, she is so beautiful and perfect. I love her. I would like to go marry her. Like, I'd like to go to the countryside with her and adopt 5 pigs, 2 dogs, 3 cats, a goldfish, and 10 chickens. That's the way I love women. The way I love men is, damn, he do be fine now. Ooh. That's the way I love men. Very different things, right? So the way I describe pansexual is just you just like people. You're like, damn, that's a woman, beautiful. That's a man, beautiful. But if you're bi, it's like, you know, it's, you like, you know, you can like all genders, but it's different. The way you like, the way you like people is different. Pig sexual. But yeah, so that's sort of how I describe it, because for so long I thought they were the same thing. I was like, I think they're the same thing. I just think they're, you know, different ways of describing it. But now I'm like, no, they are different. But I feel like people just need to have it explained to them in that way, because, yeah, exactly, because, like, it's, when somebody explains it like that, it suddenly makes so much sense. But people don't explain it like that, and it's like, yeah, because some people are like, oh yeah, bisexual people don't like non-binary people. I'm like, that is just not true. Every single person I've ever been with was bi, and they all liked me. But like, yeah, so it was just that way of describing things. But yeah, I think, yeah, off topic, any interesting phases within your life? I mean, I've had so many, I'll go back to that. Somebody said, I'm bi and I would date anyone. I just prefer the bi label over pan. That is such a mood. That's me. I've never sort of felt comfortable calling myself pan. I think it's just because not as many people know what it is, and I personally find it a little bit more kind of frustrating to be like, oh yeah, I'm pan, and then have to explain what pan means, and also the reasons I said before. But it was always just easier for me to call myself bi. But at the same time, I know many people who just don't think that bi describes them, and they think pan does. People asking me about interesting phases within my life. I've had many different phases. I'll come back to it. I just saw another comment. Sorry, I keep saying so many comments. Just a heads up, the guy who made that video on, oh yeah, I've seen it already. It's really bad. It's so dumb. Oh wait, I said this before, but I'll say it again, right? It's actually, this is proper embarrassing, but so he's tried to disprove my claims. This is proper embarrassing. Okay, so all the, you know, the statistics I cited, I barely cited statistics in my video. I was just sort of saying, hey, look, this is a huge issue. Here are some stats according to dosomething.org. And then he was like, one of the things I said in my video, according to dosomething.org, and in fact many other places, 95% of people who have an eating disorder are aged 12 to 25. So most people are within that age range. He did this, right? This is so embarrassing. He goes, that's not true. And then he goes onto another website and it says, I think it was like 0.5% something percent. Yeah, it was a really tiny percentage. And he was like, a tiny percent of people develop an eating disorder in their lifetime. See, that's wrong. And I was like, oh my God, you're an idiot. That's not what it's saying. 95% of people who have an eating disorder are between the ages of, I think it was 12 or 25, but somebody just said 15, so it might have been 15 to 25. But it's saying that 95% of people with an eating disorder fall within that age range. Not that 95% of people who are that age get an eating disorder. Oh my God, I actually could not handle how stupid that was. It was really embarrassing. I sort of, when I saw that, I was like, is it actually worth me doing a video? Because he's got 40 subs. Oh, right. And it was just like, he's clearly just, he's just wants a bit of clout. Should I give him the time of day? That's my dilemma right now. Do I give him the time of day or not? It's so stupid, and it could be quite funny to unpack it, but at the same time, like that's what he wants. I don't know. If you guys would like me to sort of cover it on stream tomorrow or something, I'm more than happy to do a live stream. Just I wouldn't even call it debunking, because there's nothing to debunk. He calls me the R slur a couple of times. Nice. I've got ADHD, so we love that. And he says a lot of dumb shit. So I'm not sure if it's worth it, but maybe I will. What time would I be doing it tomorrow? I don't know. I'll try and come up with something. Like probably at some time, because I think most of you are American, so I'll probably try and do it around an American time. I'm new and confused. Hello, I'm new and confused. I'm Mo. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I think it would be interesting, but he doesn't deserve the attention, TBH. Honestly. So I was like, just really make your point better, huh? Honestly. And then people are like, maybe you shouldn't call someone with ADHD the R slur, since like, we don't even need to explain that. You should not do that. And he's like, oh, just because Mo has ADHD doesn't mean I can't criticize them. And I was like, that's not, nobody said that. They were just saying don't call people slurs. But yeah, I'm eating breakfast right now. Hi, I'm eating breakfast right now. I'm Dad. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to stop. Hi Mo, I'm Ash. Hi Ash. I'm Mo. Okay. I was pronouncing it Moe. In my head. A lot of people think it's Moy because I'm from New Zealand, and in New Zealand, M-O-E, Moy, I think it's pronounced that. Oh, I might be getting it wrong. I think it is, but that's a Maori word, so yeah. Sorry, I completely zoned out for a second. Wait, you're Kiwi. Why did I think you're British? I was born in England, so I have a British accent, but I live in New Zealand, and I've lived in New Zealand since I was like 4 or 5. So I'm a New Zealander, my friend. I'm from New Zealand. So howdy, my friends. Yeah, I hate my dead name so much. Lol. Oof. I actually like my dead name. I think it's a really nice name, I think it's a really nice name. It's just a girl's name. So like, I'm not exactly gonna go around with a girl's name. Oh yeah, when I finally change my passport and when I change my name legally, I'm going to like I want to kind of put, because Mo's my name, but Mo is my real name. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to make my legal name sort of something a little bit longer, so like a longer version of Mo, just because people always, I'm not going to tell you my dead name. I will never tell the internet my dead name. So don't worry, I have no intention to, because as soon as I tell people my dead name, it's all they're going to call me, because transphobes are, they're transphobes. So I'm never going to tell anyone my dead name on the internet. I'll tell people in real life because that's kind of funny. Oh yeah, I'll tell you some of the names that I was going for. Mowgli. That's my first one. It's because it's from the Jungle Book, and I was like, ooh, the Jungle Book, like the kid from the Jungle Book is Indian, so I quickly searched it up because I didn't want to culturally appropriate. Turns out the name Mowgli was just made up by the guy who wrote the Jungle Book. So I was like, Mowgli. I could just call myself Mowgli. That'd be so funny. So Mowgli, Mortimer Mosif. You guys are so dumb. But yeah, so Mowgli, Monty, Morgan. What else did I have? I had some more. Mosley. I think those were the main ones. But yeah, I think it was like I call myself Mordred. A dead name is a real name. True. Morgan. Yeah. Moana. Mosley. Morlin. I call myself Morlin. The comments are really interesting today. Trans rights. Facts. That's true. Trans rights. My family was supposed to name me Nemo. Every time I get lost, they'd say they're finding Nemo. Everyone's just giving me a bunch of name suggestions. But yeah, so I want to, like, obviously I'm going to be called Mo, but I thought it would, I should moderate a, but yeah, so there's a lot of different kind of names. My middle name's Louis. I like that. That's a good middle name. But yeah. Hey Mo, could you tell me I'm valid? My family's really homophobic. Damn, I'm really sorry about your family. You're really fucking valid. Don't let anyone ever tell you that your identity isn't legit, because it is. And fuck that. And I believe in you, and you're great. You are valid. Hell yeah, my friends. This is a wholesome chat. We love a MoTube on YouTube. Motorcycle. My name rhymes with everything. It's brilliant. My Discord server is called Mo's Hose because although a bunch of minors have joined now, and I'm like, is this inappropriate? Should I change it to Mo's Bros? But I think Mo's Hose, I think we're all on the same pages and it's just a joke, but yeah. Any suggestions for picking middle names? I have a first name, but middle names just don't click. What's your middle name already? Because you can try and like switch it around a bit. So like if your nickname, if your middle name is something like Rose, you could just make it Ross, you know? So like you could take what you already have and then just, switch it up a little bit. Yeah. That is what I would suggest. Mocraft. Moriarty. Honestly, I love your videos so much. I'm so happy to get to interact with you. Oh, bless. I'm really well, I'm glad that you're enjoying this. I was just joining your Discord and the amount of minors was, wow, interesting. Yeah, there are a lot of minors in my Discord server. I wasn't expecting to get that many minors. So I'm really, we had somebody come in, somebody like raided, and they posted porn in my Discord, and that one of the rules in my Discord is no porn because we've got minors. So I was like, holy shit, I need to really be careful here. So I've upped the moderation, and now we've got, some things in place to stop this from happening again. But I didn't. Yeah, why do people do that? I was honestly, when I found that out, I was gutted. I was like, oh my god. I still feel really bad. But at the end of the day, it's sort of it's not my fault. No, it's not. But I've upped the moderation. But my Discord server is a really wholesome place. That's I think we've only had I think that's like the first incident we've had with somebody being a dick. So as soon as it happened, I went into the moderation and I've upped it now. But it's a really wholesome place, and although you know, there are a lot of kids on there. Hey, we love kids. Oh, not like fuck that. Why did I word it like that? Holy shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We love everybody is what I'm trying to say, and you know, we oh oh god. You know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. What I meant to say is, hey, we accept everybody here, and if you're a kid, you're welcome in my community. And if you're an adult, you're also welcome in my community. But we've got to try and be sort of. It's a weird situation. You know, I think that moderation is pretty it's been upped, but I'm not quite sure how to go by it. My rules are just sort of like, you know, if anything is creepy, it's an automatic ban. You know, if I see anything that I'm like, that's weird, automatic ban. Anything like remotely, it's just like no sexual anything on my server. It's like this is you know, but basically if there are kids here, we've got to try and protect them. Yeah, protect them basically. And I think the thing is, you know, online spaces are full of people of any ages, so there's not anything inherently wrong with that, but you know, when you do have people of different ages, you do have to be really careful that everything is safe. But I think the thing is, I want my Discord to be open to anyone who watches my videos, especially because I know a lot of you know, trans and gay people watch my videos, and you know, when you're a young sort of gay kid or trans kid, there's nothing more helpful than having a community full of, you know, people who are also LGBT, because then you can talk to people and, you know, you can get support from, like, you know, your gay mums and dads that have been through what you're going through. And yeah, so that's kind of, you know, I want it to be a wholesome place, but we gotta try and, oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah, everyone is welcome on my server. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, well, I've done it once, but I want to start doing a thing now that I don't have university. I want to do something where I go and play Among Us with people in my Discord a little bit, because I did that once and it was really fun. And so yeah, but it's just a wholesome place. Do your bots on your servers stop people from saying any homophobic and transphobic things? I think so. I'm not sure, I have to check. I mean, one of the server rules say, you know, no slurs whatsoever, and no what's it called? Yeah, so I mean, that's one of the rules. How can you join the server? There is a link in the description. Somebody asked if will I open membership on YouTube. I do have a Patreon that you can sort of pledge to, where I do put out extra content. I think currently I've got one video, sort of a short ukulele cover, and then some art that I've done. I think that's sort of what's on my Patreon right now. I want to try and yeah, I want to try and do more stuff like that. What colour do I main in Among Us? I'm always blue. I'm blue with the toilet paper on my head. Sorry, just trying to read all the comments. I'm sorry if I was about to say, I'm sorry if I missed any of your comments, and I was like, who am I kidding? I'm missing loads. But you know, oh, bless all of you. I spread the love. It is a positive place. This is a positive place for all of us. Hey, look at this little dude that I made. I made him last year. So he's about a year old. Actually, I made him over a year ago. What happened is I broke my pelvis and my spine, and I needed stuff to do. So I made this. We do chill stream. Yeah, I mean, when I stream, we mainly just sort of chill and chat, and it's really nice for me. I like doing this kind of like, it really does humble me, because when you're just uploading videos, it's like there's a bit of a, I mean, there's a disconnect, right? There's a disconnect between, you know, yourself and the audience, and it's like doing live streams really does kind of, you know, it helps, what, like, I comprehend more kind of what's happening. But what was I saying? But yeah. Does he have a name? He did, but I've forgotten it. Hey, I'm taking name submissions for this. We do. Come up with a wee name. Oh, bless everyone. Hello. Ha 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 ha. Oh, everyone's just being real nice right now. We've got a Bob, a Bean, a Gerald, a Peter. Kind of like, oh no, I've got another toy called Bean. Somebody said, what was the other one? Oscar. That's a good one. Do I like snails? Yeah. Mortimer. Quincy. Hey, guys, not gonna lie, he's the colour of quince. So, could you call him Quince? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Merlin, call him Merlin. Hey, I actually do have, I've got like Merlin figurines. So, you were just prescribed estrogen yesterday. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Well done, my fellow trans sister. Autumn, good for you. Name him Joseph. Oh, Alyssa, oh bless you, thank you so much. Hi, me again. In all seriousness, I love Morgan the most. Hell yeah, Morgan is up there. I think my favourite ones are sort of Morgan, Monty, Mowgli, Mosley. Those are my favourites. So it's up there. Do I like my subscribers? Of course I do. I really appreciate every single one of you, because without you, I would be, well, I mean, I'd probably just be, I don't really know what I'd be doing. I'd probably just be doing nothing. But, you know, I really appreciate that. YouTube has, you know, made such a sort of, it's been crazy, and I really appreciate it. Do you check Instagram DMs? I sent you something. It's about questioning my sexuality so much. I need help. I'm really sorry. I get too many DMs for me to answer. I used to answer my DMs, but on Instagram, like at the moment, I've got 90 DM requests, and I don't even have that many followers on Instagram. I don't even have 3K, but I've got like 90 message requests, and it's just not possible for me to message people back, especially because I have ADHD, and I just, yeah. But so if you want to talk to me, yeah, whenever I do a live stream, that's probably the best place. I'm sorry that I can't respond to DMs, but yeah, there's just too many, and you know, a lot of people are asking, you know, me for help, and I'm not qualified to give help on a lot of things. But I really appreciate it, and I do read my DMs. So you know, if you send me a message, there's a chance that I will probably see it. But yeah. Scream from your roof. Ah! I'm in a hall, so unfortunately I can't really scream, because everyone in my hall will be like, I understand. Thank you so much for taking the time to answer my comment. Oh, that's all right. Hey, I'm really sorry that I can't help you more. You know, I do feel really bad, and I do want to help people. That's why I'm making these videos. But you know, it's like, it would be impossible for me to answer that many DMs, like 90, and I've got like my own friends and family on top of that, and it's, you know, that's really difficult for me to kind of navigate. What What do I want to be when I get a job? Well, there are lots of different things that I want to do. My main thing that I'm sort of aiming towards is I want to be a model maker for stop motion animation, but I do really love acting as well. So maybe something to do, you know, something creative, whether it be, you know, acting or art. I was studying theatre and film, but I didn't like my course, so I'm now at art school, and I'm doing art. But yeah, animation is the best. Yeah, I want to. If you know, I can't believe I put that. Sorry, I'll just take this thing off. If you know Coraline, or Wallace and Gromit, like those kind of models, like this is one of the things that I made. It's, you know, this is sort of you know, very basic, but here we are. That's him right there. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so that's kind of, yeah. What are people saying? Oh, it's someone's birthday. Oh, hell yeah, happy birthday. Oh, Simply Dawn, hello. Right, Herbie. Yeah, it's Herbie. Da, 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 da. Right, sorry, I'm trying to... Opinions on transmedicalism. I don't like transmedicalism, mainly because transmedicalism is wrong. Like, it's just, that's not what, that's not what, like, you know, the sort of consensus from medical professionals is. So, although it's called transmedicalism, it's actually not very medical at all. And also, the people who believe in transmedicalism are usually very horrible. Like, you know, they're like, oh, you're not trans because you don't fit my definition of trans. Obviously not all of them are like that, but you know, a lot of them are. And also that ideology is wrong. So what's transmedicalism? Transmedicalism is the belief that you need gender dysphoria to be trans, and unless you've transitioned medically, so unless you've had surgery or gone on hormones, if you haven't done any of that, then you're not really trans. Like, in order to be a true trans person, you have to completely conform to gender roles, and you have to take, you know, you have to transition medically, and you have to have gender dysphoria, and that's just not what the research says. That's dumb. It is, especially when you go to the APA, and the APA is like, gender dysphoria is not required to be transgender, and then people are like, so yeah, it's straight up elitism and pseudoscience. Yeah, exactly. I used to be a transmedicalist. It's very easy to fall into that. Yeah, I used to be a transmedicalist. I used to be a bit toxic, but I've grown since, and I've educated myself, and I'm no longer toxic. I'm always like, someday I'm sure some shitty thing I've said in the past is gonna come up, and people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're so toxic and a hypocrite. You say transmedicalism is bad, and you used to be one. And I'm like, yeah, one of the reasons I say it's bad because I used to be one, and it was bad, and I was a shit person. So yeah. Oh, everyone is so sweet, and I think a lot of us had a bit of an alt-right phase mood. I mean, I was never alt-right. I was sort of like, I was a bit like, I wasn't like Calvin Garrett or anything, but you know, I was a bit like that kind of, you know, I was still pretty progressive, but like, I just had really shitty views on like trans stuff. So I was like, yeah, you need gender dysphoria to be trans. If you are like non-conforming, you're not a real trans person. But it was just because I had a lot of internalized transphobia, and I knew I was non-binary, but I didn't really want to admit it to myself. So yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I used to be a transmedicalism transmedicalist too, so I feel you. What do you tell people when they use the wrong pronouns? I don't know. I'm pretty bad. A lot of the time I ignore it. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm pretty bad. I don't know. I think just politely correcting them is usually the best way to go, but it can be quite hard and awkward, and I'm really awkward. So, right. Is it okay? Sorry, I'm trying to read all these comments. What do you think about those other pronouns like z, ze, or other ones? I mean, like, in my opinion, I'm like, I think if anyone, anyone deserves the right to respect, and if you want to be called something, I will try my best to call you something. But I do think what are they called? Neo pronouns, is it? Or like, z, them, or whatever. They are very difficult to use. They are quite difficult to use. They don't come naturally. So, like, obviously, or power, if you use those pronouns, completely respect. But yeah, they're quite difficult to use. And so I don't kind of blame anyone for getting, I don't know, it's a, like, I respect everyone and everyone's identity, but like, yeah, neopronouns can be quite difficult to use. So I feel like people gotta, if you want to be called by a neopronoun, I think you've sort of gotta, like, be a little bit prepared for people to get it wrong quite a lot. I know that's shitty, but it's the way of the world. The world is shitty. What do I think about he, him lesbians? Hell yeah, if you're, go you. I support the humans. I remember last stream I caught was the one where we sang Foyer and talked about the New Zealand elections, and I just want to say thank you. I had so much fun and it made me so happy. Oh, bless you. I'm really glad. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. Foyer. Da, 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 da. Yeah. But yeah. Manage your expectations. Yeah. As awful as it is, true. I met someone online who goes by, I don't even know what that is, for their pronouns, but my Chinese OCD brain in the corner was like, that means yellow, what? I don't understand. I mean, like, the thing is, there's a lot of kind of terminology, there's a lot of terminology that I just don't understand. I'm a bit of a boomer. I'm only 19, but I still, I missed all that, what is it? Yeah, all these different genders. I missed out on all that, so I don't know a lot about it. But I'm non-binary, so obviously we respect. But a lot of people ask me to talk about this stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know what that means. Like, obviously, I respect it, but I don't know what it means. But yeah. So yeah. What's a good gender neutral way to formally address someone? Like, what's a good sub for ma'am or sir? I mean, like, most of the time you don't really need to call people ma'am or sir, do you? I mean, like, I don't know. I've never been in a situation where I've had to call someone ma'am or sir, but that might just be because I'm from New Zealand. I think in America you use it a lot more. I don't know. Yeah, I've never thought about it before. In New Zealand, we just call everyone bro. We're like, hey, sure, bro. Ah, hey, bro. Bro. Yeah, so we just call everyone bro. But yeah, what are my pronouns? My pronouns are they, them. Hell yeah. Bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, in New Zealand we're like, oh, sure, bro. New Zealand's such a funny place. Why was this on my recommended? I've literally never watched this person. Hey, well, I'm glad you're here. You should watch more of me. No, it's alright, no pressure, but hey, my name's Mo. This is a live stream that I'm doing. Yeah. Dude or bro? Yeah, dude or bro. New Zealand, I cannot speak. New Zealand mostly says bro, but we do say dude quite a lot too. Dude, bro, man. We're like, boys, or true, bro. But yeah, that's sort of like what. Oh, someone's asking what too cutes are. Oh, too cute is just sort of like the opposite to transmedicalism, sort of. Yeah. It's like somebody who doesn't believe you need gender dysphoria to be trans. I don't know, it's like all those terms are a little bit stupid. They are made up by kind of like kids on the internet, so they're not proper. But yeah, righty ho. I call literally everyone guys. Oh, same, 100%. Yeah, no, in New Zealand, everyone is bro. Everyone is, yeah, in New Zealand, if you come to New Zealand, you are now a bro. Like, you're a woman, you're a bro. You know what I mean? So everyone's a bro. Like, sup, bro? Cheer, bro? Yeah, that's what we are. New Zealand has filthy language. Sometimes I've dropped the C word on live streams a few times, and people are always like, oh my god, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that in other countries that's a bad word. I mean, it's a bad word in New Zealand, but also kind of everybody says it. Your stuttering is beautiful. Yeah, I sometimes stutter a little bit just because I have ADHD. Like, I don't have a stutter as such, but like I do stutter a lot because I have ADHD, and like, you know. Are you posting a new video? Tomorrow morning, which will be in, for those of you who are not in New Zealand, it's 6:30 p.m. in New Zealand right now. So tomorrow morning, I will be dropping a new video. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm a little bit nervous to post this video, not gonna lie. I hope it goes down well. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not even sure if it's a necessary video, but I really wanted to talk about it. So yeah, it is Friday for me. Yeah, you seem like a fun person, but I gotta prepare for school. I promise I'll watch some of your videos later. Everyone have an amazing day. So sweet, such a wholesome person. Beautiful. There are two genders, crewmates and imposter. True. Tomorrow, how? Yeah, it's time zones. What am I studying in school? I'm at art school, so yeah. Advice on how to deal with transphobes, homophobes, etc. in school. That's a difficult question. Do you want to know what I did? I moved to a different school, so that's not a very good response. But I used to be able to. I don't know. It's difficult. You kind of have to like try and, you know, not let it get to you, which is such a hard thing to do because it just does get to you. I think just remembering that, like, I don't know, it's like, you know, why should you care about what somebody thinks who's obviously just so much worse than you? Like, in the nicest way possible. If somebody is, you know, being homophobic or like a bigot towards you, why should you care? Why should you care? And hey, I know that's so much easier said than done. I struggle, but like, if you try and think about it this way, it can help. Just like, why should you care what they think if they're so shitty? If they're such a shitty person? If they're like, oh yeah, trans people don't exist, gay people are gonna hell. If somebody genuinely believes that, fuck them, I guess. Like, you know. But yeah, if you can move, I would recommend that. That's what I did. If you are in a situation where people are awful to you, if you are able to get out of that situation, do it. If you can't, that's a bit more tricky, and you've got to kind of try and figure out some different alternatives. But like, if you can move, do it. There's no point being somewhere if people who are not going to respect you, or people who are bullying you. But yeah, many people aren't able to move, so dun dun dun. People are just being really nice right now. I appreciate you all. Oh my god, my leg, it's dying. You have no idea how much it's dying. Oh, I was sitting on it funky. It's funky. Right, I'm moving my other leg too. Right. What's my name? My name is Mo. My name's Mo. Listening to you while I do my missing assignments is like calming, relaxing. I don't know how to say it. Oh, hell yeah. I'm very glad that I could do that. I haven't watched a live stream for this long in years. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you joined. Welcome. And I appreciate you. I'm wearing, this is my pajama shirt. I'm wearing my pajama trousers and my pajama shirt. So my pajama trousers are like Superman and my pajama shirt's Harry Potter. And obviously we don't stand J.K. Rowling, but I had this before J.K. Rowling was a TERF. And it's so soft and comfortable. Hello, if you can see this, I saw it. What are people saying? Am I in uni? Yeah, I am at university. I am at art school university. Researching gender neutral nicknames are awesome. Somebody asking me more questions. Do you like to explore your identity through your artwork, or is that not your jam? I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. I think like when you do art, it is inherently exploring your identity, because art is a form of self-expression, you know? Art's a form of self-expression, and like, so even if your art isn't related to your identity in the slightest, it still kind of is, because you've made it. So yeah, I think most of the time, I mean, I'm at art school now, so like most of my art is kind of done within the criteria of art school. But yeah, I like to just make whatever I'm inspired by. So yeah. Oh, thank you to people who are being nice to me. Do I have a favourite flower? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it before. I don't know. I guess, I'm trying to think. Maybe like the Kofi flower, like the flower from the Kofi tree. Probably that. Right. Do you have any thoughts on people identifying as trans species? I mean, like, if you're, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of a way to word this. Like, you can't, you know, okay, right? Gender is a social construct. You can be transgender. Animal's not a social construct. So, you know, you can't really just, you know, if you're like, wow, I'm a dog, that doesn't mean you're a dog. You know, if you're like, I'm a boy, and you were like born as a girl, well, you can do that, because, you know, gender's a social construct. Like, you know, go you. But like, you can't become a dog, you know. Like, that's what I'm meaning. Like, yeah, that's yeah. Dun dun dun. Do I have any siblings? Yeah, I've got a brother. He is he's 16 now. Shit. Wait. Yeah, he's 16. Damn. Because he just turned 16. He still feels like he's 15 to me, but he's 16. Yeah, I've got a 16-year-old brother. I might introduce him to you guys actually at one point when I go down to you know, my family, because I'm currently I've moved out, but I'm going back to live with my family for a few months over Christmas. So if my brother wanted to, yeah, I could get him onto a stream and you could meet him. But we don't have like the best relationship, so it might be a little weird, but hey, you can meet him. He's he's an alright dude. So I don't know, maybe. But yeah, you could meet my brother. I was like, thoughts on xenogenders. I don't know what they are. I don't know, so I don't know. I don't know. What is a xenogender? Most of the time I just like, I accept, this is a supportive place where we accept everyone, but like, I don't know what a lot of things are. So I get people asking all the time, like, what are different things? And I don't know what they are, so I can't say. But I'm guessing that I'm probably just like, cool, that's that's your identity and you're doing your thing. But I don't know, because I don't know what they are. Have my family been supportive? Yeah, well, I haven't told a lot of them. They all call me Mo because I changed like my name to Mo ages ago. But like, my mum knows and she's supportive. I don't think my dad knows. My brother knows that I'm bi. I don't think he knows that I'm trans. I don't know, but my mum's been really supportive. So my mum's been really supportive. What's my zodiac? I'm a Libra, because my birthday's October the 19th, so I'm a Libra. I can relate to this strange sibling relationship. Yeah, wait, when I came out, he was like cool with me being what he described as a funky lesbian aunt. While he is supporting me, he thinks we are liberal snowflakes. Oh, yeah, it's like, honestly, siblings are weird, and I hate that sort of like, that whole, oh my god, you're like a snowflake thing. It's so cringe. Hello. Hi, I'm live streaming. You can come in if you want.
Okay.
I just finished my assignment, so I'm really stinky right now. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you might not want to smell me, my friend, because I have not showered all day.
I have a new friend.
Oh my god, my friend is here.
Hold on, can I come join?
Yeah, come join. This is Ivy. I'm sorry, my room's so messy. Oh, you are all good.
Wait, where are the posters? Are they in the thing?
I put them up there. Yeah. This is Ivy.
Where? Sorry, I'm very blind.
Would you like me to move and?
No. Where are the posters? The big push ones?
Oh, that over there. Right on there, on top of the shots.
Ah.
Yeah, everyone's saying hello to you.
Hi.
This is Ivy.
Also, this is Pinky.
This is Pinky.
Annie gave me Pinky.
Annie?
I
know! So precious!
Wait, smell it. It smells like hair.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know. I'm just like, oh my god.
I smell of like really gross food because I just had a bunch of food and it's like, but like I stink real bad. Because I was gonna come up and see, oh, people are saying you're really pretty. You are really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
They're really
Hold
pretty. You're destroying me. Everyone's being real sweet.
Yeah, I can't read it. If you've watched our video,
yeah,
you know I can't read it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, someone says they recognize you from the video. What are Ivy's pronouns? I should let Ivy.
They them.
Ivy is a they them too.
Oh god, I still take off of it.
Yeah, I was gonna come and see Ivy after the stream, after I'd had a shower and change out of my stinky clothes, but they've joined it. Would you like to sit down on somewhere? Or do you not mind standing?
I don't mind standing.
Okay.
I'm just vibing.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's so sweet.
Wait, I want Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Maybe it's Suzanne.
Oh, look, Suzanne is right there. Meet Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Suzanne. This is Suzanne.
Yes, Suzanne is a queen.
Everyone is calling me Stinky now. Hey, someone says they love your name.
Aw, thank you.
Hell yeah. Hey, I will tell them the story to how I named Suzanne.
Yes, do.
This is a great story.
I'm stealing Pinky.
Yeah. So, Suzanne, right? Do you want to know how I named Suzanne? So I was like, bruh, what do I call this thing? And then my friend was like, Susan. And I was like, I was thinking Ernie. And then I was like, oh my God, Jeremy, what if we go Susan and Ernie, and then we just put them together. Susan and Ernie, Suzanne.
It is spectacular, if I do say so myself.
Ah.
Pinky. I feel like Pinky looks really angry. But not as angry as Douglas. Douglas is another software of mine.
I think the little eyebrows make what is it is wait what was it what, Pinky?
Yeah, Pinky.
Is Pinky a woman or a woman? Wait, a woman or a woman? Is Susan a woman or a man or a non-binary? We're giving guys. We're such snowflakes when we're like giving our soft toys genders.
Yeah, no, well, Annie has referred to Pinky as she, her, so I think it's a woman.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're a woman.
Well, I haven't given Suzanne a gender because
Suzanne is just whatever you name.
Exactly.
For example.
Yeah. Today Suzanne's a man. My dad gave me Suzanne because I didn't have a pillow when I moved. I didn't have a pillow.
Yeah,
And
you didn't have a pillow. Yeah. Oh,
and-
yeah, I've heard the story.
Yeah, and he was like, instead of getting me a pillow, he got me this. He was like, oh yeah, so you don't have a pillow, so I got you this. Like, you can use it as a pillow. It reminded me of you. And I was like, really? Thanks, Dad. So instead of getting me a pillow, he got me a soft toy. Instead, it reminded him of me. So that was lovely.
Okay, I can see that how that would happen, but in a wholesome way.
Yeah.
Not in a like a, you know.
It is really. It was cute. Yeah. Apparently, there is no difference between me and Suzanne.
No, there isn't.
Howdy, howdy. Oh, we're basically twins. Oh, it's so cool that you came in and joined. You're my first live stream guest. I've never had anyone else on a live stream before.
That's just because I knocked on the door at the right time.
Yeah.
I think I've been almost interrupted a live stream before.
Probably.
I mean, like, I always come the worst times, like before I came just as you finished your assignment.
True. Oh, I'll have to show you my assignment. Although you might, because I can blow it up and stuff.
Mm.
Damn, he do be fine though. He do be fine though.
Do you want me to leave you for your live stream, or you available?
Hey, what? Hey, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome.
Well, then I want to sit down.
Hell yeah, feel free. Do you want me to move a little? I'll move a little. Do you want to sit? Hey, do you want to sit on the chair? You can have the chair. Hey,
Hold on, because then it will just be boobs.
you can sit on the chair. And do you know what I'll do?
Oh no, wait, hold on. I'll just sit like this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You can just sit there.
Alright, do you know what I'll get? I'll get some like spray so I don't stink so bad.
I literally do not give a shit.
I do. I care a little bit. You just sniff. I said I smell bad. And you're like,
No, I didn't.
bro. It's because I haven't showered in like 3 days because I've been busy doing my fucking assignment. Oh, wait. People are talking. Good night, people. People are talking. Hello, because my thing keeps dying. I'll just stand here. You can.
Okay. Well, like, you can sit here.
That's all right. We'll talk to people. Oh, now I can't see.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll sit down here. I'll sit down.
You can't fucking be...
Now they can see me.
Haha.
Aggressively sniff. That's what I do when I take cocaine. I'm kidding. No, don't do drugs. No drugs, kids. Fuck off. I do not do drugs. Ivy, what kind of art do you like to do?
I dance, and I do, like, a little bit of painting and drawing, and I also do special effects. Is that art?
Yeah. Oh, they've got a very good special effects
Account, which I don't post on anymore because I deleted Instagram. But you can go follow it if you want to.
Oh yeah, it's very good. I'm gonna keep reading. People saying something about Franklin. I don't. You should make him Franklin or make him Franklin. That's epic. They say that's epic. Was there any? Would you like? I don't know. Is there anything about? I don't know what to say now.
Sorry if I put you off.
No, you haven't. You haven't, my friend.
Ah.
I have a quick question. I heard you say you're non-binary, but also trans. Do they fall under the same category? They can. I'm non-binary and trans. The way I just describe it. I'm non-binary because I'm not a man. I'm not a woman. But I'm trans because I'm gonna transition. I mean, like, you don't have to like transition and like medically in order to be trans, but like, I am. So like, yeah, I'm trans. I'm gonna get surgery. I'm gonna change my name. I'm gonna do all the jazz. So I am trans, but I'm also non-binary because I don't identify as a dude. I just identify as a non-binary person.
This lighting makes me look very, very pale.
Yeah, it makes me look pale. So like, I'm actually quite. I mean, obviously you're more pale, but like.
Yeah, I just like looking at myself in the thing. I'm like, oh fuck.
It's all good.
I just leveled this up right.
Haha. What style of dance do you do, Ivy?
I do. Well, I've kind of stopped doing dance because I am poor. That's what happens when you're a student.
That is a big mood. Dance.
Yeah.
Be like, do dance until money.
Do dance if you have money, but I've trained in ballet, jazz, contemporary.
Very talented. They're a very talented human.
Stop it.
Shush. Hey guys, yo, that's dope. They like your tie-dye shirt.
Oh, why thank you. I tie-dyed it myself.
Talent.
Yes, because we were tie-dyeing. You know Luce? You know Luce. Fucking you know Luce. Lucy.
Probably, yes.
Lucy that is with Rish and is across from Aiden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We were tie-dyeing her sheets and we had some leftover. And I
Nice.
was like, I want to tie-dye a top.
Tie-dye a shirt. I think I have a. Oh no, I don't have it up here, but I do have one. What's the hedgehog plushie's name? Suzanne. But look, not Susan. Suzanne. Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah. We should probably head off, and then I'll come up to your room or something.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm
Hell
just
yeah.
vibing. I mean, we could have fat rant about ableism if you wanted to.
Do you want to? Yeah. Hey. You can talk. You could. Would you like to share your thoughts on ableism?
Can I go fuck off?
Big mood. Just like fucking. Yeah. No. Me.
Applying for a job and then being like, I would employ you. Pretty much saying I would employ you right now if you could drive, and then me being like, well, I can't, bitch.
I hate it when you go on the websites and then they're always like, we'll only hire you if you can drive, and you're like, wow. And just like saying shit.
Also, dinner was really shit.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, like, the texture was fucking weird. I also had beans in it, so you wouldn't mind.
Ooh, I hate beans. Fun fact about me, I really hate beans. And actually,
I've eaten their beans once.
sometimes they are okay. Sometimes I like beans, but most of the time I hate them.
Yeah, I've eaten your chickpeas. Twice, I think.
So, I hate chickpeas.
And mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms. Sometimes I like chickpeas, actually. I love hummus. I love falafel.
You're very British right now. I don't know if they can tell.
It's because you say falafel, but it's falafel.
Falafel.
That's actually the correct pronunciation.
Falafel.
Falafel.
Is it?
Falafel. It's falafel. Everyone being like, Mo, you have an Adam's apple? It looks so cool. I know, I got a massive Adam's apple. It's like, it's something I'm really proud of. I'm not on testosterone, but my Adam's apple is bigger than a lot of cis men. And that's really, really nice for my masculinity. So yeah. But yeah, you know. How did I get it? I just grew it naturally. I'm naturally like this. I think I have quite high levels of testosterone in my body. I don't know. I think it's just, I think I probably have high levels of testosterone. I wondered if I might be intersex or something, so I looked it up, but I think I just have high levels of testosterone, and thus I have an Adam's apple. that might, I don't know, I was like, that might have contributed to some of, like, my non-binary sort of massive dysphoria-ness, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm just me, and bruh, I appreciate it. But yeah. I do like chickpeas sometimes. I like falafel. I like I love hummus.
I love hummus.
I have hummus every day, probably.
Like, you love hummus, like, there's no tomorrow. It's like, if there's one food you couldn't live without, it's hummus.
Yeah. That's cereal. Cereal.
What cereal do you like?
Most cereals. I quite like all cereals. Suzanne said trans rights. Suzanne did say trans rights.
Yes, Suzanne did say trans.
They said it with the whole fucking chest.
You're a
Trans
fucking
rights.
being.
Yeah. Nice periodic table. It's the periodic table cloth of swearing. So it's just got a bunch of swear words on it.
It is spectacular.
Yeah.
Although I cannot read it, I know it is spectacular.
I can read it out to you.
Yeah,
though.
you have.
Yeah.
Occasion, like a couple of them.
It's fake. Yeah, everyone always says, "Oh my god, you've got a periodic table," and I'm like,
This bitch be doing art, not science.
yeah. Hey, I was actually alright at science. I did pretty well in biology.
Bio was hard.
Yeah, I liked, the reason I did well in biology was because when we got into the ethics, biology suddenly turns into philosophy, and I'm fucking good at philosophy. So like,
I agree with that. Though.
yeah, so like one of our assignments would be like, oh yeah, so talk about the ethics of, so I did mine on vaccines, right? So
Oh, it's that assignment.
yeah. I did another one on like genetically modifying stuff, and so like
Oh no, genetically modifying humans is not a thing that I approve of.
yeah, eugenics bad. But yeah, no, so we'd have to do like assignments. So I did mine on vaccines, and they'd be like, yeah, so talk about vaccines, and then I would, and then right when we get half that, it's like suddenly, biology who? We're in philosophy territory now. I'm like, what are the ethics of this and this and this? And it was just like, so.
And then it's like the ethics committee and shit.
Yeah.
That was really interesting.
Yeah, I actually have a really good document on vaccines. Because I made sure that I saved it after I left school. I might go back and have a look at it. It's probably not as good now, but I remember it being pretty fucking good. Oh, it's my glasses.
Your glasses.
I need new glasses.
How much do your glasses cost?
Too much money.
Do they cost like $1,000 like mine?
No. Yours would be substantially more.
Yes. Yes, we love being very blind. Is how
Pinky.
Pinky.
Yeah.
Pinky and Suzanne.
Haha.
Yeah, I just got Pinky today
Nice.
from. Do I say a friend or an alright?
Friend, well, you can say whatever you want. I
Well,
think
like
both.
both. I mean, they probably shouldn't be like we probably shouldn't consider them both, but like
Oh, I think
Annie
so.
and I vibe.
Hell yeah.
Annie is just wholesome native.
True. Oh, my shoulder looks real strong. Look at that, man. Oh, bro, that muscle there. I'll be lifting weights. Nah,
I was gonna say really, bro.
I'm real weak, but I just have naturally extremely broad shoulders. Like,
I just
really
have really
broad.
defined collarbones.
Damn, bro.
But maybe that's just
Collarbone.
maybe it's just because I'm a bit mentally ill.
Yeah, maybe actually no. Maybe we do not. I have huge shoulders. And it's like funny.
I can see how tense your shoulders and your neck is.
Yeah, I've been like doing. Oh yeah. Guys, look at that muscles. Big muscle. Actually, my arms are real scrawny. Maybe I won't show you that. I've got massive shoulders, but I've got really spindly arms. So maybe I shouldn't show you my arm muscles. But like these shoulders, look at that muscle right there.
Is Aiden watching this?
Probably not. If he was, that would be real embarrassing. Like, just me there like, oh, I got them big muscles. I got them big shoulders. Yeah, bro. Fight me. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, don't fight though.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you can, but like,
I have big
you also might win.
How did we meet? Someone's asking how we met.
Oh, we're at the same hall of residence.
Yeah.
And you had ants in your room, and then I was the only one on the floor who started a conversation with you, and then made you
True.
come and play Uno.
Yeah.
That's how you met Luce. Playing Uno with Trent.
True. We don't speak about Trent.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nah, you're all good. You're all good. That'd be so funny if he was watching this.
It would just be confusing.
He wouldn't though. But that would be funny. Is this your first year at uni? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Uno reverse card. Ding ding ding
I don't
ding.
like the Uno reverse. Oh, Uno reverse. Oh, I don't like the Uno switcheroo card where you just like swap hands with someone.
That is the worst. Oh, people asking me to donate my shoulders, bro. I like my shoulders. Mom, look at that massive ass shoulders. I want my shoulders to myself. But I like my shoulders because they're massive and manly, and they make me feel they validate my masculinity.
Like your Adam's apple.
Yeah, I am joking, but I'm sort of not at the same time. Like that is a joke. Like I don't actually care, but also that is kind of a joke.
Yeah.
But also kind of true. Don't be so. Oh man, people are calling me selfish. Do I really need it? This is what real communism is, guys.
Why are they calling you selfish? Because you like your shoulders.
Because I'm not donating my shoulders.
But how would you work science wise?
I'm not a real communist, guys. Communism, giving people your shoulders. God.
That's
Communism equals sharing shoulders.
But
I
how
will
do you share shoulders with people? Am I thinking of this too logically?
The logical brain, the artist's brain.
Well, I am studying health, so
Yeah. They're studying health. I'm studying art.
not health policy because
Health policy.
yeah.
Hands to south, shoulders on the real communists share shoulders.
Isn't communism is all about
Communism.
being traditional?
No, communism is
Oh,
where
communism. I was thinking of
communism is where the workers own the sort of property and means of production and all that. Oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
What is
Okay, the lighting is a bit better now.
Yeah. Capitalism is private property, businesses, corporation
Oh, I
run.
might have got them wrong.
Yeah.
Oops, I might have fucked my assignment up. Oh well.
Oh wait, you can show it to me and I can correct
Oh
it.
no, I can't because it was a test.
Oh, what did you say?
I can't remember.
Ah.
It's dissociation.
That's right. Yeah, no. Capitalism is like the workplace. Supply and demand. That shit. Yeah.
Communism
Socialism.
still influences like tradition and stuff, though, doesn't it?
It depends what you mean. I mean, like
That's what I got told in my public policy paper.
I mean, like
But I'm just dumb, so I might have misunderstood.
you're not dumb.
Well,
Are my teeth wonky or is it just the lighting?
I think it's the lighting, because why
Good.
is it so orange all of a sudden?
It's because the light's going out.
Oh, okay. It just looks kind of funky.
Yeah, it's because my iPad sucks.
Oh god.
I'm trying to. Yeah, what was I saying? I want to go. Oh yeah. So communism and capitalism, two different types of political system, economic systems, the way
Funding
the
system.
world is run. So like we are in capitalism. We live in a capitalist society. I hate capitalism. Capitalism is bad. Capitalism
But
is bad.
socialism doesn't get you anywhere, though, does it? Because there's never been what I got told in my public policy paper is that no socialist society has ever worked.
That is true. Sort of true.
Or it's worked, but
Only on small scale.
only on small scales. Like, you can't do a whole country of socialism.
I disagree with that. I think you can. There hasn't been. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, like successful.
Yeah, there has not been any like major successful socialist countries yet. So a lot of people think that because it's never been.
It will never be.
Yeah, a lot of people think, oh yeah, because we've never had socialism, you know, we won't be able to get it. But I think that's a stupid way of looking at things. Social democracies in Nordic countries have worked, but that wasn't complete socialism. Yeah, we've got social democracies. New Zealand is pretty close to being a social democracy, kind of, but like, so yeah, socialism would be like true socialism is workers owning the means of production. So that would be like, instead of having a big corporation, instead of having an Elon Musk, instead of having an Elon Musk, you would now just have everybody in your company would democratically decide what happens. So like, you'd all get a say.
Your highlight is like your skin has a nice highlight.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, do you like my beautiful jawline? My beautiful skin?
No, I just noticed that because the light's hitting it, and I really like highlights. It's like down there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I didn't know if I just touched you without asking. Sorry.
I just touched you without asking.
Do I have any questions, guys?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ask us questions.
Ask us questions about life. About us. About.
Oh yeah. You. Somebody's asking, cat or dog person.
That's really hard. I like them both for different reasons.
Our jawline.
Okay, can I just take over the live stream and talk about my
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, dogs, I like how they're companion animals and how they can like support people and they do a lot to benefit the world. But then cats are just like majestic AF and just like run the place. So like I like them equally for both different reasons and I could not pick, but like I would prefer to have a dog because then I can get it to do certain stuff for me. Like I want a service dog, but society
be like, fuck you.
Yeah,
I like dogs
society
more
be a big fuck
because I'm allergic to cats. So if I was
no, I'm also kind of allergic to cats. Oh, you've got my hair.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, good. It was like one strand.
La da da da. Yeah, no. I do like cats.
Asthma.
But yeah, I'm allergic.
Yeah, asthma.
And I also get really bad hay fever. So but
see, I have a love-hate relationship with cats. I used to have a cat, and then he was
nice.
like, "Bye, I'm gonna die," and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh no.
But also, we were moving, so he kind of just.
Mm.
It kind of ended at the right time, but also a very sad time because say we moved out of our house, and he was like, "Toodles," and I'm like, "Okay." Sorry, I just kind of.
No, you're all good. You're
Yes.
all good. Take over my live stream. We should probably. I should probably go now because I've been streaming for like 100 minutes, which is quite a lot.
That's an hour 40.
You're so much better at maths than me. But yeah. We should probably, and also it's getting late for people in America. But yeah, I'll come.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have lots of Americans.
Yeah, I do. But it was very cool. I'm so glad that you could come on because
that was totally coincidental.
Hell yeah.
I was just like, you need to meet Pinky, and I want to see what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
You should have finished your assignment by now.
I know. It was so annoying. But yeah, no. Then I can rant to you about my assignment.
Yeah, and I can rant to you about how my life is.
Okay.
going.
Yeah.
And how I have like $60 to my name.
That is such a mood. Okay. So we'll head off now. But everyone, this is IV.
Hi.
But
Bye.
yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm really not great at this life.
No, you're great. I love you.
Aww.
I love you, bro. Mwah.
No, I'm meaning great at live streaming because I've never done it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I love you, bro.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wholesome.
I know. Okay. Au revoir. Thank you for joining.